Hello everyone, this is Made It. We are continuously making videos on COVID variants. We talked about the Omicron variant from South Africa, then we recently made a video on IHU variant from France. And this video is about the Deltacron variant. If you haven't subscribed us yet, do subscribe us. It really motivates us making new contents when you like and subscribe our videos. Recently in Cyprus, scientists have found a new variant that has a similar genetic background like Delta variant, but it also has other 10 mutations from the Omicron variant. This new variant, named as deltaomicron, was discovered by Dr. Leontios and his team of scientists working at the University of Cyprus Biotechnology and Molecular Virology Lab. In a lab in Cyprus, 25 samples were taken, out of which 11 were from hospitalized patients and 14 were from general population. And in these samples, mutations were found. After a complete gene sequencing in these 25 samples, they concluded the fact that this new variant is sharing common mutations from the two variants that are Delta and the Omicron. Yes, the Delta variant and the Omicron variant, and this is perhaps the reason why they named it as deltaomicron. I'll be talking about the reason behind this naming in coming parts of the video as well, so don't worry about it. This new variant, named as deltaomicron, is mostly a Delta variant with 10 mutations similar from Omicron, but unlike the Delta variant, it has not been proven to be lethal. With the discovery of this new variant again, the experts have said that the variant is not something to worry about and people should not be panicking about new variants that have been emerging lately. Instead, they should follow the normal protocols that are necessary to prevent the spread of the virus. We've talked briefly about why these new variants come again and again in an RNA virus in our previous video on Omicron. So to understand the science behind these mutations and the emergence of new variants, you can watch our video to understand why an organism mutates and eventually becomes one with an increased virulence. The scientific naming has not been designated yet by the WHO, but being a Delta variant, it will surely be sharing the name from the Delta variant itself. And as I had mentioned earlier, the informal name assigned for this variant is deltacron variant, which means a combination of a Delta and an Omicron variant. Since among the 25 samples collected, majority were hospitalized patients, it's not observed only in this case but also in other cases. Mostly the variants were recorded from hospitalized patients. So it has also been theorized that mutations are more frequent in hospitalized patients and there can be a correlation between hospitalization and the new variant's emergence. Just like how a bacteria becomes resistant to antibiotics when it keeps being exposed to the same antibiotic over and over again. Soon the data will be submitted to gisaid, which basically is an organization that provides open access to genomic data of influenza viruses and the coronaviruses responsible for the COVID-19 pandemic. And it will be made available to the global scientific community for further research and studies. So we'll finally know what are the possibilities of this variant after we get enough cases. But so far, there hasn't been any casualties, which is good news, but we can't predict the future, right? So we highly suggest you to be cautious and follow all the preventive measures. We hope you like the video. If you like it, do tap the thumbs up button, comment and share with your dear ones. Subscribe and support us so that we provide you videos on many health related topics. This is Made It and Made It for you.